Good morning and welcome to Elizabethtown Baptist Church, Sunday's virtual service. We will be in person later on. We invite you to come on right back and attend with us in person if you are so able to do that. We'd enjoy having you. A couple of announcements I want to bring to your attention. We'll kind of walk through the week a little bit, so stay with me. Number one, you'll notice since we are back in person, we have put the choir back together, and if you are interested, if you are so talented and driven to do that, we'd love to have you in the choir. Please contact the Reverend Brenda for that and let her know. We'd like to have you there. By the way, Sunday evening, the youth will not be meeting tonight. They won't be meeting tonight. But let's move on into the week. Tuesday, April 27th. We are still putting together food donations for the Baptist Children's Home. The young lady who's organizing that, whose name is Connie, by the way, she's organizing the food preps in advance of getting them to the Baptist Children's Home. She could use some volunteers from 10 to 12 noon on April 27th. That would be Tuesday, to put all that together. If you have the time or would like to volunteer, please come on out. Let Jane King know about it. And you'll note the phone number for Connie, by the way, is in the bulletin too. Let her know if you can't get a hold of Jane. Need some volunteers to put that together. Midweek, Wednesday, always a great time to get together in the middle of the week. If you're feeling a little down, this is the time to come back up and attend our Zoom Bible study. We're still doing that. That's at 7 to 7:45. Just prior to that, from 6 to 6:45, however, we are in person in the fellowship hall once again. We are walking through Matthew chapter 5. We're into chapter 6 right now. So if you have the time and you're so inclined and want to attend in person, we're here. But you can also catch us, or the pastor rather, on Zoom for that. If you are interested in delivering meals, by the way, that's coming up. We've done that in the past on Wednesdays, and we're going to need some church members to help volunteer with that outreach, getting those meals out to folks. We'll be picking that up by the end of the summer. Look forward to that. Pat White is spearheading that. Give her a call and let her know if you're available to help with delivering those meals. Monday, May the 3rd, now I just spoke about the donations to the Baptist Children's Home. Monday, May the 3rd is the cutoff. That's the deadline for those donations. So they can be dropped off here at the church. Jane will be receiving them at the church office. Monday, May the 3rd is the cutoff for those donations. Take note of that. One other thing I want to mention and bring to your attention, we have had several folks over the course of the past year who've experienced physical difficulties, and they are in need of a ramp being built for handicap access in and out of their homes. What we really need is willing and capable hands to build those ramps. Right now, the materials is not the issue. It's the people capable of doing that work. If you are one of those folks, you're good with a saw and a hammer and a nail, let us know. Let Jane know at the office, and we'll get your name out there on the list, because there are some folks that really need those ramps. Let us know. Looking ahead, the EBC Church Conference will be on May the 12th at 6 p.m. Take note of that, our annual church conference. All committee chairs will be expected to report on the status of their committees, whatever area of the church life and surroundings that is involved with that. Let us know where you're at. If you are that committee chairperson, please get up to speed with what's important to your committee, the issues you're dealing with, and let us know that evening during the church conference. We're going to be starting, one last thing, we are starting a midweek ladies Bible study. If you'd like a little bit more information on that, please contact Cheryl Willoughby. Her phone number is in the bulletin today. It's also in the online bulletin that Jane has mailed out. Start date for that is coming up shortly. In fact, let's see. You know what? I don't have that date. But take note of the phone number, and Cheryl will bring you up to speed on that. And that's it for announcements today. Once again, it's a delight to have you on board with us virtually. I want to remind everyone we're available in person as well. Thank you for worshiping with us at Elizabethtown Baptist Church.